Picture yourself in a trendy cafe, laptop open, coffee in hand, connected to free Wi-Fi. The hum of conversation surrounds you, the aroma of fresh coffee fills the air, and your screen glows with possibility. You feel at ease, blending in with the crowd, your digital world just a click away. You scroll through social media, shop for gifts, and chat with friends, business as usual. Maybe you check your bank account, send a few emails, or upload photos from your latest adventure. It all feels so normal, so routine, that you barely give it a second thought. But what if someone nearby could see everything you do online? Not just that you're online, but your photos, messages, even your shopping cart. Imagine a stranger quietly watching, collecting every detail you share, every password you type, every private moment you thought was yours alone. This isn't a spy movie. It's the reality of public Wi-Fi. Every day, millions of people connect to these networks, unaware of the risks lurking in the background. Anyone with basic software can watch your digital life unfold. No hacking skills required. With just a few clicks, your private information can be intercepted, copied, and even sold, all without you ever knowing. The convenience of public Wi-Fi is a Trojan horse, trading privacy for a few saved megabytes. We're drawn in by the promise of free access, but rarely stop to consider what we're giving up in return. You'd never know you're being watched. There's no warning, no sign. The threat is silent, blending into the background noise of daily life, invisible to the untrained eye. Your secrets, your passwords, your embarrassing searches, all just data, easily collected. Even the smallest details like your favorite coffee order or your travel plans can be pieced together to build a profile of your life. The walls you think protect you online? Often, they're just polite fiction. The illusion of privacy is comforting, but it's rarely real in these shared spaces. In the digital world, the person ignoring you in the corner might be cataloging your every move. They blend in, unnoticed, while quietly gathering your digital footprints. The risk is real, and it's invisible. In a world where our lives are increasingly online, it pays to remember, sometimes the greatest threats are the ones we never see coming. You're in a mall or airport, desperate for data, when you spot it. Free Wi-Fi. Relief washes over you. You connect instantly, skipping the fine print. But this act is pure trust, trusting the network is real, secure, and that everyone else is minding their own business. In reality, it's like leaving your front door wide open in a crowded city. We're so used to free Wi-Fi, we forget to question its safety. Our need to be online overrides caution, and we click connect without a second thought. Free Wi-Fi preys on our craving for connection, luring us into risky territory. Security is rarely the priority. Convenience is. In that moment, you're not thinking about privacy. You just want to get online. And that's exactly when the danger begins. Imagine public Wi-Fi as the grand central station of data. A bustling, chaotic train station where everyone's information is constantly arriving and departing. It's not a private tunnel just for you, but a crowded hub where your digital footsteps blend with thousands of others. Every time you send an email, browse a website, or message a friend, your data travels shoulder to shoulder with everyone else's, all passing through the same central hub. There's no velvet rope, no VIP section, just a sea of information, all jostling for space. In this environment, privacy is almost non-existent. It's a free-for-all of information, where anyone nearby can potentially peek at what you're doing if they know how. Attackers don't need to break into your device or use advanced hacking skills. All they have to do is connect to the same public network and quietly listen in on the digital chatter around them. With simple, widely available tools, they can intercept everything flowing through the router, emails, passwords, even private messages. This is known as a man-in-the-middle attack, and it's shockingly easy to pull off in public spaces. The real danger: many public Wi-Fi networks don't encrypt your data at all. That means your information is sent out into the world completely unprotected, vulnerable to anyone who wants to take a look. Without encryption, your personal details are like luggage in a clear plastic bag. Anyone passing by can see exactly what you're carrying. Your emails, logins, and private conversations are all exposed. Most free hotspots, whether in airports, cafes, or hotels, leave your data exposed and ripe for interception. You might not even realize how vulnerable you are until it's too late. Encryption is like having a locked suitcase for your information. Without it, you're essentially broadcasting everything you do in the open for anyone to see or steal. On public Wi-Fi, your secrets, bank details, work emails, personal photos, are just waiting to be picked up by someone with the right tools and a little curiosity. That's the risk you take every time you connect to public Wi-Fi. So next time you log on, remember, in the grand central station of data, you're never truly alone. To truly understand just how exposed we are on public Wi-Fi, I decided to run a simple but eye-opening experiment. I connected my own phone to a test Wi-Fi network, just like the ones you find in coffee shops or airports, and used some basic, freely available monitoring software to see what would happen. No special skills, no hacking, just curiosity and a laptop. Almost immediately, my screen lit up with a flood of information. Every website I visited, every app that checked for updates, every background ping, each one appeared in real time, right before my eyes. It was like watching a digital diary being written, line by line, with every move my phone made. What surprised me most was that even when my phone was just sitting there, seemingly idle, the data stream never stopped. Apps were constantly sending and receiving information, quietly in the background, without me touching a thing. Then, I visited an old, unencrypted HTTP website. Instantly, the monitoring tool captured everything I did: website addresses, search terms, even potential passwords, all in plain text. Anyone on the same network could have seen it, no hacking required, just by watching the traffic. But when I switched to a secure HTTPS site, everything changed. The details of my activity were scrambled and unreadable, protected by encryption. All an observer could see was that I visited a site, but not what I did there. The difference was dramatic. Encryption acts like a shield, keeping your private information safe. Without it, your online activity is an open book for anyone nearby to read. Shockingly, many apps and websites still don't use proper encryption, leaving your data vulnerable. Some apps may look trustworthy, but behind the scenes, they could be sending your information in the clear. The truth is, you have no easy way of knowing which of your apps are leaking data or exposing your personal details to prying eyes. It all happens silently, without warning. On public Wi-Fi, it's a digital lottery. Your privacy is at stake every time you connect, and you never know who might be watching. Staying aware is the first step to protecting yourself. What's the worst that could happen? More than you think. Your logins, email, social media, shopping can be stolen in seconds. With your email, attackers can reset almost any password you have. Private messages, browsing history, even your health or job searches. All can be intercepted and used for blackmail, scams, or identity theft. Entering credit card details or banking info on public Wi-Fi. You could lose your money in minutes. Even innocent browsing reveals more about you than you realize. The risks aren't theoretical, they're personal, and they're real. In public, we guard our screens and whisper secrets, but online, we drop our guard. On campus or in a mall, thousands connect to sprawling, hard-to-secure networks. One compromised user or rogue hotspot can expose everyone's data. Sometimes, the price of free Wi-Fi is your privacy. Your movements tracked, your habits sold to advertisers. The digital world ignores physical boundaries. Your data can be intercepted from across the street. The real threat may not even be in the room. We trust what we see, but digital threats are invisible. The illusion of privacy is dangerous. In the digital world, you're never as alone as you think. There's hope. Tools like HTTPS and VPNs can protect you. That padlock in your browser means your connection is encrypted. Attackers can't see what's inside. Never enter sensitive info on sites without the S in HTTPS. For full protection, use a VPN. It creates a secure tunnel for all your data, hiding your activity from prying eyes. With a VPN, Attackers see only a stream of encrypted data, not your browsing or app use. It's like traveling in an armored car instead of a clear plastic bag. A VPN is your best defense on public Wi-Fi. One click and you're invisible to local snoops. Don't go online in public without it. Even with encryption, passwords are weak links. They can be stolen or guessed. Enter two-factor authentication, 2FA, a second layer of security. With 2FA, logging in requires your password plus a code sent to your phone or generated by an app. If someone steals your password, they're stopped cold without that code. 2FA makes a stolen password almost useless. It's quick to set up and protects you from far more than just Wi-Fi risks. Most major services offer it. Enable it everywhere you can. That extra step is a massive barrier for attackers. A tiny inconvenience for you, a huge roadblock for them. Staying safe on public Wi-Fi isn't rocket science, just caution and good habits. Treat every public network as hostile. Assume someone's watching. Don't log into sensitive accounts, shop online, or send private info without protection. Turn off automatic Wi-Fi connections on your devices. Always use a reputable VPN on public networks. Enable 2FA on every important account. Check for HTTPS before entering any information. Replace blind trust with conscious verification. The digital world is full of flaws. Protect yourself with simple steps. Be skeptical, be prepared, and always use a VPN. Your digital self will thank you.